Oh, hello there. Yes, it's Saturday. The sun's out a bit. I've been at work overnight, so I'm quite tired at the moment. Anyway, yes, today's word is hegemony. The concept of a set of central ideas that basically are so powerful that people cannot see outside them. And much of the British media appears to be trapped in its own extremely narrow thinking, which is actually a kind of political decision that a lot of people have taken for a very long period of time. The whole debate about energy prices at the moment shows this in a classic way. People on the right, which is basically 99.9% of the media, are most insistent that effectively nothing can be done and you're just going to have to live with it. Other voices are there, but you never see them being earnestly talked about in the mainstream. The concept of renationalising, for example, is just never there. The concept of taxing the companies more is never there. It's simply that what we need to do is get rid of the things that we don't want. Now, after 40 years of deregulation of the economy, we've arrived at this point. And yet, magically, the voices you'll hear will tell you that what we really need is more deregulation of the economy. And I've said it before, but this is rather like Stalin ordering more people to be killed because he thinks just a few more will be the right amount to tip it his way. There's a lot of bodies out there at the moment, and they're starting to pile high, to use a particular phrase. It's our bodies. And the question is, I don't know, how long do we go on for? Yeah, how long? To use Gramsci's term hegemony, perhaps, and one of his sayings about basically the problem is that the new cannot be born because the old refuses to die. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, you get the idea. Yeah, we will see. We will see. We appear to be just simply stumbling around blindly from one crisis to another, and whoever takes over from Boris Johnson in the very near future, I'm sure, will simply do exactly the same thing. And it won't solve anything. But for those of us of a certain mind, should we say, one might argue it brings change all the closer, because when the change does come, it'll be very, very, very sudden. Anyway, have a lovely Saturday.